So I decided to do my second video now before I leave for my kids' football practice because obviously somebody had a hissy fit that I didn't make it there with my children yesterday. Another parent. Anyways, so my rant and rave. It is called Have To and I Do Not Have To. Well, I guess have and have not. Whatever, fuck it. So, where do I begin? I was like, who is that? Who is that? I'm sorry, looking out my window. I don't usually look out my window. So, let's get started with opening the door for people. You open the door. Back in my day, I was born in 1981. So, back in my day, you held the door open. And the person who was entering or exiting the door said, thank you. And the other person would reply, you're welcome. Not in this day. Not in 2016. You hold the door open for somebody and the motherfucker walks through the door like they're Cher or they're Christina Aguilera or Britney or not even, you know who they walk through the door like. You remember that movie 101 Dalmatians, Cruella de Vil, where she's holding up her cigarette with the fur coat and shit? That's how motherfuckers walk through the door. Let me tell you. Us people who hold the motherfucking doors open are getting pretty much tired of you bastards that are not saying thank you. It is extremely rude not to say thank you. Because guess what? I don't have to hold the door open. I don't. I could walk through the door and let the door hit you in the face. Is it my fault that it hits you in the face? No. Is it my fault that you didn't catch the door as I was flinging it open and you were right behind me, which you should have extended your arm that God gave you to use to hold the door open for yourself? No. Be courteous. Say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Say thank you. Because nobody has to do anything for you. The driving. God, that is the worst thing in my life that I do is driving. Love driving. Don't love the asshole idiots that has no common sense to say thank you when you hold the door open for them. Not door open for them, I'm sorry, because my son opened the door. When you let them in. Say there's like traffic jam. Say, okay, hold on, puppy. Say there's a traffic jam. And you're being nice and you don't have to let these motherfuckers in. You don't. Come on, yeah, go. You want a good day because, you know, I believe in good karma, bad karma. You let a motherfucker in, a motherfucker gonna let you in later. That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I am. Usually I'm just like bopping to Britney. Make me go, ooh, ooh. And you know, you let a motherfucker in. And then later they let you in. But, unfortunately, you have the ones that you let in, and they go like this. This is the motherfuckers that I hate. They go like this. Like, bitch, why are you staring at me? Are you staring at me for you to, because you forgot the words thank you, or what? You guys need to do that because I don't have to let you in. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, back to what I was saying. So that's the drivers. So we covered the door openers. We've covered the drivers. Let's cover me while I'm driving and the motherfucking people that are on the bikes. I understand you want your rights. I understand you want your rights as and so let me go ahead. I'm sorry, I had to pause it. My son was knocking because my other son turned off the computer, so he was bitching about that. So let me go ahead and tell you now, if you're on a bike, stay in your motherfucking lane. Is that not why you motherfuckers wanted the bike lane in the first place, is to have your own lane? It's already bad enough that you guys couldn't drive on the sidewalk. You wanted your own lane. That's fine. They gave it to you. But stay in your motherfucking lane. Don't swerve in front of me and expect me to slam on my brakes at 30 miles per hour to prevent me from accidentally hitting you or your bike. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I don't have to. I don't have to yield because you're in my space. You're in my space. Do you see me with my car in the motherfucking bike lane in front of you guys? Do you? No, you don't? Okay, so then stay out of my motherfucking lane. It's rude and ignorant. Stay in your lane. Know your lane. Man, I'm telling you, it's just really ridiculous how people act these days. You guys have no common courtesy for the other human. It's like really, like, dude, you know, it's not hard common sense. It's not. To say thank you and to do your own shit. Stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? How about this? Like, that's a thank you when someone lets you in or something, or I'm sorry, you know, or no. And what's bad enough is that you have people that are my age that are teaching their children the ignorance of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's kids on their skateboards and all types of shit that get in front of you, you know, and then you're stuck like, okay, well, you know, these kids are, it's normal in Chicago that everybody jaywalks. I've done it. I still do it. But regardless of the fact that I don't teach my children to do it, they go to the corner, they wait for the light, or they go to the corner and they look both ways and then they go. But besides the point is that, excuse me, ignorance is just, should not be taught. Because ignorance gets people hurt, ignorance gets people killed, ignorance gets people in trouble all the time. And it's so sad to see these youngsters that are my kids' age, they have no ability to say thank you and please and I'm sorry. And, you know, here goes a perfect example. My 11-year-old, you know, I'll tell him every time we go into a store. I mean, he's got it down already. But, and when he was younger, I told him, hold the door open, hold the door open, hold the door open, hold the door open. You know, and I stand there and I wait till he's done holding the door open because he usually does. You know, and the thing is, you know, if nobody says thank you, I usually tell them if I'm in a bad mood or if I think they're really rude. I'll tell him, well, you can't say thank you because he didn't have to hold the door open for you. You know, I didn't have to hold the door open for you. Nobody has to hold the door open for you. So always remember, nobody has to do anything for you in this world. You know, you came alone. You're going to die alone. You know, nobody has to do anything. But it's not going to hurt for you to say thank you and please. And you're welcome. It's not going to hurt to be mature and respectful to each other. You know, even when I was in the hospital, excuse me, and these nurses and doctors are just, they're used to seeing all this. And my reaction to everything is, I'm sorry. You know, thank you. I appreciate it so much. You guys rock. I'm always throwing comments and apologies and, you know, thank yous and things like that out there, because at the end of the day, that's what makes them smile, that's what makes them feel good, and that's what makes them work their position that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like today, I'm escort for seniors to their appointments. This client I had, awesome lady, she rocks, awesome lady, bought me lunch, and I was like so surprised. But at the end of the day, in my head, I'm like, these are the little things that this is why I do my job, why I'm doing school for CNA. This is the reason why when I took my skills lab, I was taking care of a United States veteran, you know, that was totally disabled in his bed. And, you know, these are the little things that I'm able to give back. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what makes me feel good. That's what makes me have my heart, you know, filled, and that's what makes me my joy. You know what I'm saying? Because some people have joys of their jobs, and that's my joy. So just always think to yourself, nobody has to do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna hurt. Just say thanks, please. You rock. You're awesome. Way to go. Thank you so much, and I gotta go. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.